Hi Taurus, happy January 2016. Yay, we made it. This year will be better. It has to be, right? Okay, a few things, guys, before I get started. I just want to say that I got asked quite a lot, and I'm noticing I'm getting asked even more if I'm going to do more than one video a month. I don't see really where I can. I'm going to take a look at my schedule in all honesty this coming week and see what I can do. But at this point, I know a lot of other people, a lot of other readers are able to do weeklies and bi-monthlies and all of that. I just, with my schedule, I don't know where I could fit that in. But what I did, let's see how this works. I revamped the spread. It's going to cover more. I'm going to try to touch upon a lot of other things to maybe get you what you need for the month in here. So let's see how that goes. I'm going to incorporate it with another deck that I got over the holidays that I've been wanting to get. They're working very well together. And I waited till the end of this month, basically, because I just kept feeling the need to just wait until I just trust myself in that regard. There was a reason that I was waiting, and it's paying off because you guys are getting a lot of detail, and I'm thrilled. So I never don't listen to a hunch that I'm being told to do something. So I know better than that. So hopefully this will help. Again, Sun, Moon, Rising. I think you're going to find a lot more clarity combining the two, or in the two at least until maybe April. So if you've got the time and you want, depends how much you really are wanting from this, that those resources are there to you, so they should be able to pull that together. If you need something even more information or substantial to yourself, just please visit my website. I'll be more than happy to look at anything for you. Okay? Please leave your comments too, guys. I want to know how this is working for you, and we'll course correct as we go. Okay? All right. I see transformation here, but I see you being tired too. Take the appropriate steps. The last thing you want to do is be exhausted and not have the wherewithal to get you where you need to go. Okay? Okay. Okay, I see a lot of people here. Okay. No wonder why you're tired. Okay. The focal here is the King of Cups. Generosity, balance. You're looking for clarity here too. I think you may have a few things going on at the same time. A challenge may surprise you. There's areas here that you need to weigh out something. Don't leap. Weigh out what you know you need to weigh out here. It's the focal, so I'm going to say this is you. Your Sun, Moon, or Rising. This is Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. This may be one of your Sun, Moon, or Risings. Check on those if this one isn't that. There's a new relationship here too. You're starting a new relationship with someone. This is a person who's funny, has a great sense of humor. If your love life isn't great now, it will be. Keep that in mind. And this is coming up at the focal point, guys. So it has a huge bearing on how this month is going to go. if someone's in the midst of starting that now, please let me know. I would be greatly appreciated. That helps me too. If you want to. I'm not being invasive. In the near past, you had indecision, and I think that may have surrounded this relationship. And I think the outcome may have surprised you, and I think that's why. Either way, you either found clarity. The near past is like sitting right here, so if you didn't find clarity, if you've still got indecision, your clarity's coming. The present situation, we have you've got two kings here, and a knight and the empress. There's a lot going on here. The King of Swords is about scrutiny, and he sits in your present circumstance. Use reason and logic in these decisions here. Even though the King of Cups is more emotional, make sure that you're in balance here, using your mind and your logic here. You're on top of your game at this time, so I'm really not worried about this. But these are a lot of grounding forces here. You're on top of this, so I'm not worried about it. The clarity that you're looking for is coming. In a relationship here, this is going to be someone who is either well-traveled, they're worldly, they're well-traveled. This isn't someone who has lived a shell of a life. This is someone who has lived a life. And I think this is going to be great. Because this is a reading of great magnitude here. You've got this is going to be a synced up relationship. It's going to be like a perfect match. The Empress sits here too in the future position. She's also a fertility card, guys. But she's also about creativity and nurturing. You know, she's about anything that you want to birth right now, for a better way of putting it. Anything that you want to, bring, what lights you up? What is that? Do it. And I think it's this relationship. The obstacle here is the Knight of Wands. Ladies, men, I'm going to say this because it's in the obstacle position here. We all know what I think about him as far as in relationships. He's not easily dismissed, but in all honesty, he's your typical bad boy. You really don't want to go there. I do not think that, I think that this is between two people, and I pray to God that it is. This is not the relationship that you want, and I'm glad that it sits in the obstacle position. This is your true and screw knight. This is the typical bad boy. He's very charismatic. He will definitely win you over, but it's not the route that you want to go, ladies. You don't want to start, or man, you don't want to start the year out like this. It's just going to lead to heartbreak. But I don't think that you do, because I just saw what you've got in the outcome here. The energy here, though, too, could be a move in a job. It could be a move in a residence. The indecision could be where to go, which offer is more appealing. Someone is entering your life. and it's going to give you new ideas. Maybe there's a creative project that you wanted to start. You're just not sure. Maybe that's the indecision too, which direction to go. This in conversation too may come up where someone asks you for advice. Maybe they have something that they want to start and they're just not sure, so they're bouncing things off of you, and it sparks an idea for you. So it's a win-win all the way around. Money's coming in here, so I'm going to say that whatever it is that you're doing, it's bringing in financial gain for you. I keep getting this vision of a sharp left. Your life is about to take a turn right now. And it's going to be even more amazing than what you think it is. You're trying to make a decision here. All I keep getting is that vision of a sharp left. Your life takes a sharp left here, and it opens doors in ways that you cannot even imagine. And you're tired. Like I said, you start off tired here. The blessing card is the Nine of Wands. There's just a few more hurdles to get over here, and there's a door opening for you that you do not even see yet. And it says that money is swiftly on its way in reference to that. I wonder if it has to do with that relationship with the worldly man. Either way, you've got the Two of Cups. That is, to me, this card always shows up as a relationship between two people. Unconditional love. Acceptance. Like I said, there's a lot of heavy hitters in here. This isn't a life, an ordinary life. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I think ordinary is highly underrated, personally. But this is like a Bravo channel kind of life unfolding here. Like one of those, what do you say, those house, one of those Bravo specials where you're like, wow, could people really live like that? Yes, but not with the drama. This is that without the drama. This is the good stuff. This is the good stuff. Oh, wow. I love this. This is lovely. And you so deserve this after last year. This is so lovely. Happiness, love, new beginnings. I'm so happy for you. Yay. Okay. I see fame and talent here too. This is, like I said, this is not a normal reading. This is something with some heavy hitters here. If you could just circle back and let me know anything, I would be greatly appreciative. I'm testing out this way for you guys. I'm trying to give you as much as I can. I love your feedback. It really helps me. Yep, this is right underneath where I said that man coming up is a worldly man. I said this person is worldly. I just got now a woman of the world too. You guys are a match made in heaven here, and I say that in a good way. I know I'm going to get some kickback from people who tell me about the karma is not always good and bad. This reading is good. This is a good balanced match here. The Lover's card comes up right underneath this card here. This is choices you're making for yourself are the good ones. You're making good choices for yourself. Happy home. Do not let people distract you here. This, like I said, is a shift. This could be you going from here up to here. You're going to meet some resistance, but it'll be worth it. Just don't pay any attention. You've got clarity that you need here. You've got good news, beginnings, sexual attraction. This person is going to be older. He's an older person, the worldly person, and I think that that's wonderful. And there you are showing up, the strong person that you are. Oh, I see surprises all the way around you. New beginnings and surprises. Please let me know how this goes. This was a wonderful reading. I hope that you found it as lovely as I did. And please, again, if you could just fill me in on any tidbits, I would greatly appreciate that. Please leave your feedback, guys. That helps me immensely. I'm trying to do everything that I can do in this reading. But if there's something that you need more clarity, please check out my website. I'd be more than happy to do anything for you. If you need something really quick, send me an email directly, VeniceItalyTarot@gmail.com, and I will get back to you. Have a wonderful January. I have no doubt that you will. Thank you so much for taking the time to check out my video. I greatly appreciate it. I am thankful. Thank you.